real quick, let me bust this down. Say, bro, let me break this out real quick. So, you know, to get to try to bring our people into the understanding of the scriptures, I'm gonna tell you the reason why, bro, and I'm gonna show you something. This book is not about, or this journey is not about being what the world will say is holier than thou. Because in the world, what they are saying when they say holier than thou, they're really saying that you are better than somebody else because you are practicing your religious beliefs and they are not. So that's what the world teach you holier than thou means. So when you see us bring out the Bible, most people think that's what we coming from, or that's a space we coming from of being holier than thou. No, that is not what this is about. This is not what this journey is about. That's not what this journey is about. Letting our people know who they are and why they at the bottom of society and why these things are happening to our people in today's time. Why we in poverty. Why our people don't own nothing. Why our people at the bottom of society. Why we get treated like this. Why we get treated like that. Why things go like this for our people. Why so many men having babies and leaving them and not taking care of them. Why so many of our brothers and sisters are dying because of diseases. Why some of our oldest mothers and fathers dying early because of cancer, gout, high blood pressure, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Why all these things happening to our people, we don't have the understanding of why these things are happening, because we don't have the understanding of the Bible. That's what this really is about. You understand what I'm saying? When you see some of our people die because they might have been not eating right, and then they grow up and they get this disease and it kill them. You understand? This is why we teach. It ain't about being holier than thou, or trying to, or what you think holier than thou mean, or better than. It ain't about that. It's about letting our people know, if you don't do this, you're gonna die from this, bro. And if you die from this and you wasn't doing what you were supposed to do, your body is gonna be dead on this earth. God is gonna take your soul, bro. Your soul, he's gonna take your soul. I care about your soul. So we teach this to our people for that exact reason. If we didn't care about your soul, we have the understanding. We know God say go right already. If it ain't like we don't gain nothing in the world from teaching you this understanding. We already got the understanding. I could just look at everybody that I see on social media and be like, psh, they lost, psh, they lost, psh, they lost, they ain't gonna da-da-da. I don't do that, bro. I teach because I look at that and be like, dang, that's messed up. They don't really know. That's not what that means. Dang, that's messed up. They don't really know. Da-da-da. So when I teach, this is because of what you would call love, bro. This is what you would call love. They don't really understand that. The scriptures tell you to love your brother, you know what I'm saying? Or love your neighbor. What you think that really mean? It don't mean if the white man stay next door to you, you love him. That don't really mean that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't even supposed to be mingling with people. If you was doing what you supposed to be doing, your neighbor would be your brother. If you was doing what you supposed to be doing, your neighbor would not be from another nation. That's a whole nother topic in itself. Let me get this out while we at that. Bro, we still in captivity. You are in captivity in today's time. That's another thing. Our people don't know that they are still in captivity. They think they are free because they not in jail. They think they are free because they not in jail. That's just one form of freedom, not being in jail. You still in captivity. You in the captivity of your mind when it comes to how you gonna do this. You in the captivity in your mind when you come to how you gonna do that. You in whole lot of captivity. You still at the bottom of society, ain't you? Everybody in the whole world that's black, Hispanic, or Native American knows they at the bottom, yet and still they don't have no understanding of why we at the bottom, and yet and still they don't even have the ambition or the gumption to try to get out of their situation when it comes to being at the bottom as a whole entire nation. As a whole entire nation. Instead, they just worry about themselves getting rich. I seen a brother out there when the IUIC was teaching a dude, and the dude say, but I got money though. You see how lost he is? And you ain't really got no money. I don't care how much money you got. Kanye West thought he had some money too, didn't it? We seen what happened. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't got no money. You understand what I'm saying? When it comes to what they talking about, they make money. How you got some, is your face on it? No. Then you ain't got no money. And they ain't trying to hear that. That I'm trying to tell people, man, it's crazy. Boy, you better learn about the trees. Boy, you better learn about the sun. You better learn about what's going on in this world. Man, y'all crazy. You ain't paying attention to none of the signs, bro. That's how you know you still in captivity. Anybody that think they free is definitely in captivity. You definitely in captivity because you can come and go as you please. You think you free. Anybody who think that is in the worst part of captivity. It's like being in a hole, bro. You ain't even in the population. You in the hole, my nigga. You in the hole. You don't even know that you still a slave in today's time. Meanwhile, your very next dollar, not the dollar you got in your pocket right now, your very next dollar is going to the Arab man, the Chinese man, or the white man. Your next dollar, not the dollar you got now, your next one. We already know where it's going, but yet still, you think you not a slave. You not a slave. You not in captivity when your very next dollar is already gone to another nation. Boy, you can't make that up. Shalom.